The digital marketing strategy framework was created to help marketers create and keep customers and do this while they are providing their company with long-term profits. This framework is split up into three different categories. So we have demand generation, demand harvesting, and loyalty building. So demand generation is basically where you create leads, you create interest in your product for potential customers, for returning customers. Then we have demand harvesting. This is basically where a potential customer already has interest and it's turning this interest into sales. What we all want to do as marketers, that's our job, is to market and then create interest. That interest is then turned into sales. So how can we convert that interest into sales? And then third, we have loyalty building. Loyalty building is basically where your customer, whether it be a first-time customer or a returning loyal customer, comes back. How do we get them to come back and continue to be loyal to us? And I think there's plenty of ways that I've learned about that this can really, a company can really be great or terrible at. So customer service during their buying experience, how was it? Were we helpful? Was the company helpful to them? Was the product up to their expectations? And also the aftercare, that's what I like to call it. So did they check up on you after you bought from them? They send any emails like thank you for your purchase. If you have any questions, please email, please call. This is where our help center is if you have any comments, concerns, and also just kind of getting back to those comments. If a customer left a negative comment, going back to those, seeing how you can help them, respond to them, and change it for next time for the next customer, and change it quick because you don't want your customers to be upset with you about a process of the buying. So if the customer service was terrible and they leave a comment, I didn't like it that well, go back, see what you can do to help them. And I think another important factor is everybody in the market isn't going to be a potential customer. You're going to have a mix of both, potential and non-potential, anytime you are working for a company. You have to kind of figure out through this framework what works best, what tactics to use, and how much of your budget really needs to go towards those tactics to meet your company's standards for your marketing. And yeah, that's all.